Liquid Sunshine. But we're alive and well, so no complaints. Jeff, what's up? It's a beautiful day, man. Liquid sunshine. Liquid sunshine. Liquid. Right, it's on you. Yep. I'll see you. Yep. Ooh, big puddle. So, ladies and gentlemen, so I could keep my phone from getting over wet. And I wanted to take a wind hit me. I don't want my device getting soaked because it is still sprinkling a little bit and the wind is coming down. But I wanted to share with you guys, man, like I said, have time with me. It's really windy now. Let me go this way. But anyway, I wanted to talk about skills. Skills today, man. We all have skills that we've developed over the years. There's some skills that we're working on right now. And all right, we're back. I apologize. I'm gonna find a spot to just chill. But the main point is to find a place. Hey, find a place where we can all communicate, where we can share ideas, where we can grow together, right? So YouTube provided that opportunity for me to be able to go live. Same thing with Facebook. We can go live and share ideas with people. And I've been thinking about my Odessa, come on, man. Hey. I've been thinking about my day-to-day activities, my 9 to 5, and then just watching different people. Thank you. Where are you going?
To school.
You just gonna go to school?
Yeah.
Not give me a hug? I'll say goodbye. Every day. Put that hood on. Kids, they don't want to put their jackets on and they go out in the rain, get sick, and then start talking about they don't want to go to school. Anyway, day to day, right? You're 9 to 5. I always like to think that we're serving people. We're doing a job and we're getting paid for that job. If you could take the skill set that you're using to do your job to get paid and do it outside of that environment, could you still get paid? For most people, the answer is yes. If you think about somebody who's a carpenter, right, a bricklayer, uh, a seamstress, you guys throw some professions in there. What do you do for work, right? You guys know I'm in the health insurance industry. I'm gonna just take this opportunity and tell you guys, open enrollment started on November 1st through December 15th for a January start date, December 16th through January 1st for a February 1st start date. Now, whatever you do at your job, can you take that skill set, that information outside of the workplace and still assist people and get paid for it? Is there value in the work that you do? That's one question. Second question, who are you serving? Who's the main person or people or avatar that you are serving with your service, your product, your ideas, whatever it is that you're bringing to the table? So let me give you an example. For me, there's individuals and families. That's who I take care of when I'm at work, working my 9 to 5. I don't do groups when it comes to health insurance. I can't help you. I don't do Medicare. I don't do Medicaid. But if you're an individual, you're a family, and you need coverage through the marketplace, I can help you. So that's my target market or audience of people that I'm there to serve. And whatever it is you're doing at your job, there's a certain group of people that your skill set is serving on a daily basis. When you go in there, you serve those people. The company you work with pays you a paycheck. Now, if we know trading time for money is not the best solution, it's not the best for long term, but hey, everybody at some point or another probably has to trade some time for money and live. But that's not the only way to do it, and that's not the only solution. So if you understand that there's other ways, and maybe the trading time for money, for example, you guys look at this. I told you it's been raining for like, this is day 3, right? Like my neighbors getting their kids off to school. This is something that happens on a daily basis. People go to work, go to school, rain or shine. Now, I'm fortunate enough, I don't have to go anywhere. I'm right here at home. Boom. And in well, not 2 seconds. Let me see. 8:22. It's 8:22 Pacific Standard Time. 9 a.m. I'll be sitting on my computer doing my job, working. I don't have to drive in this weather. I don't have to be outside, but I like going outside and taking a walk, right? Vietnam. That's cool, man. Thanks for commenting. You said you guys don't have free health insurance. Have to pay for it. It costs a quarter of my salary. See, that's what I'm talking about. I shared yesterday. We don't have free healthcare in the U.S. either. The average plan I shared yesterday on the live that I did, $600 a month for a bronze plan, and that's in California, right? So everything else is going up except our paychecks, but yet they want you to pay $600 for insurance that you may not use. And that's where I said yesterday, some people have no idea they're spending that money and they're not necessarily using it, and they're complaining when they don't have money for other things. Slay Queen, what's happening? So let's be smart about our decisions. Let's be smart about how we're using the skills that we have, because if you can get paid outside of your work, go do it. Don't necessarily just say, okay, my job is the only thing that I can do to get money. Take that skill set and go provide service to somebody else that might need it. For example, there's a lady that I met while taking my daughter to dance class. And she's in the insurance field as well, but she's not dealing with health at all. It's mostly life and financial services. And she has tons of clients that always ask her about Medicare, Medicaid. And because I met her through my daughter, we built a relationship. She referred somebody to me. Has nothing to do with my job, but it just had to do with conversation and the fact that I know about health insurance and she didn't. She has clients and people that she serves that need health insurance. And because we communicated and I have the skill, that's something that's going to generate me income outside of my 9 to 5. And every last one of you watching, whether it's live or the replay, has a skill set that you can do the same exact thing. But I was listening to Myron Golden yesterday, and he said it's easy for us sometimes as people, as human beings, to not see the opportunities that are right in front of us because we're focusing on the things that we don't have. So what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the things that you do have? It's kind of like that old saying, you want, a million to take care of. You want a million soldiers, a million businesses, a million whatever it is, but when you had one, you didn't necessarily manage the one. So how would they entrust you to manage the masses or manage the many when you cannot manage the little, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever situation that you're in, realize, my friends, that there is opportunity. Sometimes there's challenges and obstacles. Matter of fact, most of the time you only see the challenges and the obstacles, right? But there are opportunities in the midst. And if you're focused on just the obstacles, that's all you will see, right? So ask yourself, what am I focusing on? Am I focusing on my problems so much that I can't see the opportunities that are right in front of me? And what or who am I trying to serve? What's the value that I'm bringing? And is it only available to me at the job? Or can I go out and create an opportunity for myself because of the skill sets that I've developed? asking questions. I think sometimes thinking is the hardest work that most people never do. I heard somebody say that and I truly believe it. So I think a lot, and sometimes when I'm thinking about certain things, I jump on so I can share it with you guys, get some feedback, get some other ideas and comments so that way I can keep thinking, right? Um, it wasn't Jim Rohn. I forget his name now. I was listening to somebody once, and he said, an idea. And I've said this before. An idea could be good, but when you sit down at a table with like-minded people and you put that idea, you talk about it, and you figure out how can we make it better. That idea could go from good to great to fantastic to amazing to outstanding, all because it was shared with a group of people, and it got better. Wendy, morning. How you doing? Good, good. Good to see you, Wendy. I'm glad that you could join. I was gonna go live yesterday and invite you. I was playing with some things, but man, we're gonna do it. Yes. So, whatever it is that you guys are working on, man, I want to see you winning, and I want you guys to know that there's so much more opportunity in front of you than what you can see right now. So just take the time, right? Maybe change your perspective, mindset. Man, keep on going. Is it, man, I want to say me, or my. Hope I'm not messing it up, but I see your comments and I appreciate it. Keep going. Keep going. Sometimes there's challenges and obstacles, and some people focus only on those. Awesome, Wendy. We'll definitely get together this afternoon. I love it. Um, let's not focus on just the obstacles and the challenges, because those are going to be there. In fact, my recommendation would be man, you're not the only one in that situation, me. I know a lot of people, are working hard to try to afford, basic necessities, things that we thought by this time in our life, some of us we'd already accomplish. But just keep on going. There's no reward for quitting, right? It's only missed opportunities when you give up and quit. So you may be right there knocking on the other side of the door is the opportunity, but if you turn around and walk away because nobody opened it yet, that reward that you've been knocking and waiting for, you may never realize. And I always say, you never know when your time will come, when the opportunity that you're working for will present itself. But you just got to stay ready. If you're ready and the opportunity comes, you'll be ready to take advantage of it. But if you're not ready, if you're still trying to figure things out and put things in order, and that opportunity comes, your perspective, your mindset may be off. And that's, how you miss out on the opportunity. But just realize again, this life that we're living is a gift. Each and every day we wake up is an opportunity, and some people are excited because they have something that's pulling them out of bed in the morning. Some people want to pull the covers over their head because they have nothing that they're motivated or excited about to go out and attack. So I'm going to leave you guys on this story. Look at the weather right now, right? Look outside. I mean, it's cloudy, it's rainy. There's nothing really exciting if you were working outside. Let's say you were doing landscaping. You're probably not working, right? You probably want to just stay indoors all day. Well, I heard a story. I think it was the Jim Rohn story. He said, man, on a day like this, similar to this, there's two salespeople. This has to do with mindset. There's two salespeople selling the same exact thing for the same exact company. And one of them is successful, one of them is not. And the reason is on a day like this, ladies and gentlemen, when you look outside and the weather looks like this and you have to go out there and actually do some work, it's not exciting. And a lot of people can't bring the excitement when there's things that are outside of their control that is taking their excitement away. You can see me smiling and I'm excited even though it's raining. And if I had to do some work in the rain, I realize that my excitement and attitude is going to have a big role in whether I'm successful or not. So the story goes, when it's raining like this, the first guy gets up and he looks outside and he's like, oh my God, It's raining and storming. You know, who in their right mind is going to be out there doing this? I think I'm going to call in sick, take a day, relax, and, go back to bed, roll up in my blankets. And the other guy, the second sales guy, he got up and he looked outside and he was like, oh my God, look at the storm that we're having. This is crazy. I bet nobody's going to be outside. Everybody's going to be inside. So now that means every door I knock on, they're going to be home. And not only that, I'm going to have no competition because I'm sure all the other salespeople are going to be home sleeping because they looked outside and they saw the storm too. So they're going to take a break, take a day off. I'm going to be the only one out there getting opportunity, right? So mindset, perspective. If you're thinking, oh man, it's raining, I think I need to take the day off, and the other guy's thinking, oh man, it's raining, everybody's taking the day off, let me go get it. That's the difference. There's no magic sauce. There's no secret to success. It's just sometimes doing the things that other people aren't willing to do. Taking advantage of the things that other people aren't willing to take advantage of. That's it. Pick your heart, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Being broke is hard. Starting a business is hard. But we got to pick. We can't be broke and starting a business and complain. We can't do all of them. We got to pick. Right? So I just choose to use the energy that I have to do positive things, connect with positive people, and see how we can all help each other keep winning and moving forward. No one said it was going to be easy, but I can promise you that it's worth it. So if it's going to pay off in the end, I'm not scared of the work right now. Matter of fact, let's go right now, get the work done so we can relax later, right? Some people's idea is let's play now, party now, and then later we'll do the work. Doesn't work that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me and getting this information. If it's live or if it's the replay, man, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to feel your energy and just see how I can assist. If I can, please leave a comment. I'm not a mind reader. I do want to help, but I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what the situation is, and I may not have the answer or the solution, but I probably know someone who does, and I can connect you. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed Friday. Make it a great day. Impact somebody's life. Learn a new skill and use that skill to make a difference again in somebody else's life. Love you. Stay safe. Peace.